Salutations, this is Grimdefell. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Eye of the Beholder. Last episode, we... Wait, more cure poison appeared? Oh, there's more than one alcove. Okay, so yeah, at the last episode, we got our two fighters poisoned, and at the very end, we ran into this room. Okay, the aid spell expired, but Tiger's not poisoned anymore. Just lost temporary hit points. We're fine. And we have two more cure poison um, potions here. I'm going to put them at the top of Birdie Bot's inventory. We should also eat some food. Are there spells? I don't think Dave's gained a level. Oh, you did. Good. Create food and dispel magic. Get another. Yeah, maybe get another slow poison. Maybe. Okay. Good. And then memorize spells? Do we have... No, we don't have more spells to memorize. Civilian hasn't leveled up yet. Okay, we're going to rest. And we can immediately, after we rest, cast create food and drink. So we don't have to use any rations anymore. All right. So here we are on the spider level. Or the first spider level. Hopefully the only spider level. All characters are fully rested after resting for nearly 3 days straight. But at least we were able to do that. Right. We are all fed. Beautiful. Just beautiful. You know what? Let's save it. Because if we get poisoned again, if we get like multiple people poisoned, there's nothing we can do. Save often. All right, so we got poison and cure poison potions in that alcove. We've got 2 of them, and at this point we're kind of just exploring. Oracle of Knowledge. Can it identify things for me? I feel like it can. What do we have that's magical? Maybe nothing. Don't we have a potion that we don't know? That potion of food or something? Yeah. It's just this potion. I think this is some kind of thing where you can get things identified. This is the new robe that we recently found. Oracle of Knowledge. What if I put a scroll in there? What if I put a wizard scroll in there? Nah. It's got to be something. Maybe we need something else to activate it. I do want to detect magic again, though. What do we have? Tigor's stuff is not magical. Hard to tell if this robe is magical or not, because it's already blue. Other than that, we don't really have anything that's magical, do we? Well, okay. Cool. What's up with that lever? Why would you close that? To prevent spiders from coming in? Where's that? This potion is my test. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, maybe it's so we can rest in here without spiders. So we need to find whatever symbol this is and find a stone for it. Right. Did we go this way yet? Right, the key. We don't have a key. All right. Let me look on the walls when we go down this long corridor, because you never know what you're gonna find. That was something. Good thing I didn't run to get that. Another dwarven helmet. Well, we'll give it to our other dwarf. Ooh, a dwarven shield. Cool. Whatever. Emergency exit. Oh, interesting. I guess we could run down there and hope we find some dwarves. I'm gonna leave that like that. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, so we gotta really look carefully on those walls, because that was not easy to spot. At all. Whoops. Hi. I think we want most of those things down. We're finding them in the up position. Oh. Okay. The stairs down. Ah, the rations. Okay, good. I feel like I want to, since we're at a staircase, I feel like I want to drop stuff. Actually, maybe I should wait till we find the doors. We've got inventory space. I just think it would be nice to have a place maybe that we can find later, where if we need to pick stuff up. Dwarvish Rune of Safe Passage. Oh, I went through it. This could be the emergency exit. Huh. All right, so this is interesting. I'm still hearing those, like, spider crawly noises. I suppose in all those spider corridors, there may have been secret buttons that I did not find because they're hard to see. Oh, another staircase down already. I don't know if I'm ready for that. The door, I think the doors should be... Oh, God, what just happened? Yeah, we fell. Something opened below us, and we fell and took a bunch of damage. Uh-oh. All right, we're in a big room here. Yeah. Oh! That's magic missile. But if you never look at me, you can't magic missile me, right? I think there's a whole floor of those guys, if memory serves. A ring. Don't know what it does. I saw that from further away. Like, it's almost easier to see from a step back, you know? Whoops. Okay. Who needs flame blade? All right. Not seeing any more bird people. And I don't know, I do not remember the name of the bird people. Like the name of that monster. Lovely. And now that I know what those buttons look like, definitely easier to spot. All right. I do remember, this is, I thought that the level with these guys was much later. I do remember the secret like there was one secret that I remembered, like level secrets. And it had to do with the level that these guys were on. I just thought that level was much later. I'm pretty sure somewhere on this, I guess this level, there is there's a weird message in an alcove. Nice. And I think it wants us to put a bunch of rations in it, which maybe makes sense since these things are dropping all these rations. Okay. I want to memorize spells. Yeah, get another magic missile. Yeah, another acid. Oh, you don't have any. Yeah, fireball. Excellent. We're gonna get a fireball. Yes, we need to rest. I know. Hi. Pretty easy when you fight them one at a time. All right, we have a lot of rations. I don't like the narrow corridors so much. High key. I want to get out of the narrow corridors. Okay, there we go. Because, yeah, if we have to fight one of those bird people... What are they called? Begins with an A, right? Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I heard it. I just couldn't figure out which way to run. I knew they were firing a magic missile at me. Really, you just need 2 fighters up front. That's the whole game. No, later the spells will be useful. Obviously, the cleric's useful. Okay. Even the thief, like we can pick locks later. In fact, we should have tried picking that lock in the floor above us, shouldn't we? Yeah. All right, got out of the way of that one. Come on, bring it. We're missing a lot. There we go. No rations from you. All right. Okay, yeah, let's go up for now. Is that the same staircase down that we saw before? Maybe. Let's leave a ration there so we know. Does that key work here? It does not. We could try picking it. Oh, sweet. Nice dwarf comic. The lockpicks can break. But great, we did not need to find the key. So now if we find a key, it might be a redundant one. Did we leave this here? Oh! I am Armand, spokesman of this clan. Of course, we have information of the location of the exits from these halls, but in our hour of need, I have no time to help you. However, if you would be willing to help us, yes, we'll hear your proposal, good Armand. Armand begins, our clan is descended from the dwarves who built these great halls. Here our ancestors lived in peace until hordes of evil creatures drove them out and into the realms of men and elves. On the surface, our numbers dwindled. Finally, our leader, King Tirgo, gathered our people and led us underground in search of our ancestral home. Using secret knowledge passed down through the royal family, we finally discovered these stone-carved halls. The halls were vast, and we only explored a small portion before we had to made camp in an enclosed area decorated with a stone portal. But while the camp slept, the stone portal flared with magical light. From the light, a horde of drow charged us. They were led by a female they called Shindia. We rose up and fought the Dark Ones. though we were exhausted by long weeks of travel. Both sides suffered many casualties, but in the end, we forced them to retreat into the portal from which they came. The battle was costly. King Tergo was wounded by a poisoned dagger and now lies in eternal sleep. Nothing our cleric can do will wake him. His only son, Prince Kergar, was captured by the invading drow. With no member of the royal family among us, we no longer have access to their secret knowledge of the exits from these halls. Now we wait, while our cleric heals our surviving warriors. Once prepared, we will try to rescue our prince and avenge the fall of Tergo. But our numbers are small, but we would rather fight to our deaths than abandon our prince to the drow. Unless, if your party were to rescue Prince Kirgar from the drow and return him to us, he could give you information about the exits from these halls. He would have your information, and we would have our prince. So, will you help us? No. Yes, we will. Armand accepts your help with gratitude. He hands you a medallion made of stone. Take this, Shindia dropped it in the battle. It is the key to activate the portal through which she and her minions came. Our ancestors built the portals to transport them from one location to another quickly. When the portal doorway is touched with the right object, the portal is activated. We would have followed Shindia and her drow elves back through the portal, but we are not ready to confront them. The Ancient Ones also used powerful magic, such as this, to gain knowledge. Legend has it that there is an oracle of knowledge, and the key to its operation is in the powerful black orb. By placing an orb into the oracle... Oh, the oracle! Right, we saw the oracle. Its power is released. Our cleric can help heal your wounds. Be careful not to tax him too heavily. He has been healing the wounds of our warriors and trying to revive the king from his poisoned sleep. Great. So now if we're poisoned, maybe we can go to the cleric? Or rush to the cleric? Maybe. So, the key to its operation is the powerful black orb, and its power is released. Okay. Armand stops you. One other thing. A young dwarven warrior would like to join you in your quest to find the prince. Will you allow him to join you? Sure. Dorum joins the party. Look at us. Look at us and all of our dwarves. So many dwarves. Another fighter. Your strength is higher than Torgun's, although you're lower, much lower level. How's your dexterity? 16. It's pretty good. Tagor, what's yours? 15. I think we're doing this. I think we're gonna have, for the time being, we'll probably get rid of Dorgum after we find someone that kind of fits our party better. But for the time being, you can arch. And Dwarf Comic, I'm going to have you throw. I mean, Dwarf Comic does have better dexterity. Yeah. Yeah, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I wish we had a reach. Oh, where's that spear? Perfect. You take that. Okay. Yep, one arrow at a time. Wait, what am I doing? Ah. Well, we're definitely going to take him, if not for nothing than the inventory. It's a lot of rations that we really don't need. I mean, whatever. Just give them to Dorgum here. Again, we can use them as breadcrumbs. Okay. All right. All right. And any other throwing weapons like that we'll give to you. I do want you to switch places with Civilian. Okay. Cool. Very cool. So lots of dwarves here. Let's save it. Yes. Saving the game. Saving the game. Yeah, I know we need a rest. Can I talk to these guys? No. I think if I attack them, they all go hostile on me. Oh, here's the cleric. Can resurrect the dead. Yeah. We just saved it. Because I don't know what happens to all our stuff if someone leaves. I guess we'll find out. Resurrect dead. Todd Uphill, who, and Anya. If memory serves, Todd Uphill might be another thief. Let's get Anya. So we remember we have bones that we found. Here's Anya. Anya looks about in confusion. My companions and I died fighting the minions of Xanathar. This is the first time I think we've heard the name Xanathar, who, if you know anything about Forgotten Realms and Dungeons & Dragons, Xanathar is a beholder, the most famous beholder, who lives below Waterdeep. I expected to awaken in the afterlife, not in the dungeons where I had fallen. I do not like this place, but I am a fighter. We have so many fighters. I would join you in your hunt for Xanathar, so that I may avenge the deaths of my companions. You don't look like a fighter, though. You're wearing a robe, so maybe she just means a fighter like, oh, I fight for my life, you know? Yes? Drop Dorum. Hey, Anya, so what are you? You are a fighter. You really are. We did drop all of Dorum's stuff. I wonder, I think once you lose someone, yeah, come back after I've rested. So we can come back and get this cleric. We can. Yeah, this is all of Dorum's stuff. So yeah, Dorum's gone now. I don't think we can get Dorum back. I think that's the idea. We cannot get Dorum back. So are you going to be better or worse than... So you 18, 15, you've got high strength, 16 con. Your armor AC is 5. I think it is better to have Tagore up at the front. A little less strength, but you're tankier. Okay. So at some point, after some time passes, we should be able to come back and resurrect Todd Uphill. And I guess we need to decide if we want another thief, because I'm pretty sure Todd Uphill is a halfling thief. Or keep Anya, a fighter in the back row. Although, maybe swap you guys. Yeah. Keep the magic casters in the back. Oh no, the people could still come up from behind us in the back. Couldn't they? Whatever, this is fine. Oh, Dwarven Rune of Passage. I am totally disoriented. That happens a lot in this game. Like, there's just so much to explore. Like, what was that about? Oh, I guess if you fall down some of those holes we saw. Yes, sorry, didn't mean to bother you again. All right. Interesting room. So many rations. All right, we'll go through this door. It's another Dwarven Rune of Passage. What's this room about? I don't know what we're going through here. Oh, wait. Okay, it looks like he can't go through that secret door. It appears to me. Cool. Which is excellent. We can definitely just bring... I'm going to leave that there. Hopefully I'll remember what that means. That we can go through there. Because if we're chased by more spiders, that's the perfect place to bring folks back. Stairs up. Potion of healing. Yeah, it should be a dwarven key. I guess we could try picking it. All right, that's enough attempts. That's going to break, I think, if I keep doing it. Maybe when we get a dwarven key, which we should find some, we'll try that again. There might be one in these halls. Oh, this is great. What a great exploit. Which you need in this game, right? You really need those exploits to survive. It's kind of built around them. Oh, gosh. Come here, spider. Mm-hmm, yep. Nice. Are you fed? Yeah, we're all fed. Okay, going this way. Oh. Mage Scroll of Dispel Magic. I think we already know that spell, although it might just be the cleric that knows it. Is that what we got here? That was it? Oh, okay. And then this door. Can we scribe? Yep, okay, might as well. Yes, yes. Do we have... Yeah, we've got healing. Anya, can you use a shield while you have... You can, a spear. Excellent. And that should be lowering your armor class to 4. That's really nice. That's better than Birdie Bots, isn't it? No, it's the same. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Really checking these walls now. Hey, Spidey. You want to come here again? Give me another chance. Woohoo! Great. Love that. Okay. Another closed door. Sounds like there's a spider behind here. Yep. If it's just one, I can just dance around this room. Spiders are pretty... they don't have a lot of hit points. Hello. Cleric Scroll of Hold Person. Okay. Of course, I don't think Hold Person works on spiders. It's the kind of spell that, like, in this game, we're probably never going to use it. There's so many spells that, like, when you're playing Dungeons and Dragons or Pathfinder or whatever, it's like, oh, you have time to think, like, in this situation, I think I'm going to cast Hold Person. But ultimately, it, here, when you're, like, in a time crunch and you're faced with an enemy where, like, it might make sense to Hold Person, you're just like, you know, slash it, slash it. Thank you. All right, no, okay. I want to keep exploring. I think the more we kind of flail around these halls, the better we'll get to know them. That's the room, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Okay. And is there another way we can go in here? I guess this way. Right. Okay. So we got that, yeah, the medallion. If we go back to where the spiders were on the floor above us, we know that there's more loot up there that we have not found. in this game. We found it a couple of episodes ago before we died. So we are going to want to go back up because I know we found a stone scepter up there, I believe. Oh. Hey, everybody. It's quite the dwarven cadre we have here. So I think we are going to want to go back to that area. Especially if we can... Oh, hi. Potion of poison. Pantry. Pantry. All right, maybe this is the one where we put in rations. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why I thought... Oh, and now they're all big. Is that... Can I keep doing that? I feel like I can keep doing that. 3, 4, 5. I mean, we don't need the rations. Maybe we keep them here. We just have all these big ones that we just save as bread crumbs because we don't need them. What's the point of a potion of poison also? I guess it's just maybe a joke that it's in the pantry. But honestly, like maybe right here in the pantry, I don't know, we'll just leave them there. It's cute. If we can find our way back. So much food, and we really don't need food anymore. So yeah, I think we're going to want to go upstairs again. Okay. You know what? Let's, I will mark these. Dwarves here. If I can remember, that's what it was. Yeah, and the pantry is right by the dwarves. Okay. All right. I like these runes of passage because we know that they provide safety from spiders and stuff. All right, so I think this is the level we're going to want to explore a little more. And we will next episode. I enjoyed playing with you today, and I will see you next time. I'm going to save it. Okay, bye, everybody.